Today's country and your all-time favorites, 95-1 The Bull. Rob Getz in the bullpen. Joining us here on the Morning Roundup this morning, I have from New Hampton FFA Chapter, I have Karla Pickar and Carrie Schwickerath joining us here this morning. Karla, Carrie, thanks a lot for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Karla, as we've talked with you on and off past couple of weeks, a couple of various activities that have been going on for you guys. What is going on currently? What's coming up?
So on Saturday, August 5th, the FFA is putting on a tractor pull for Ionia Fun Days. Weigh-ins start at noon. Polling starts at 12:30. And so make sure you guys come out and support and have some fun.
Absolutely, because we're going to be chatting with Heather Hackman and I believe Aaron Phillips will be joining us here in the next week talking about Ionia Fun Days. So looking forward to some of the activities we'll be talking about a little further down the line. Anything else happening there? Or Carrie, would you like to carry on with the conversation here this morning? What do you guys got?
Yeah. So upcoming next week, we have the Chickasaw County Fair going on. It starts on Tuesday with static judging, where static judging is like any projects that you make and you can take and talk about them with the judge. And then from Wednesday to the next Monday is all showing different various animals like pigs, cows, horses, any of that stuff. You can find the schedule on the Chickasaw County Extension Office page. And it's just kids go out and showing their animals, showing off their projects. It's a really cool time, and it's for 4-H and FFA kids, and we have a lot of FFA kids interested in that.
Yes, definitely. And we'll see if we can get in touch with Patrick Dirks at our local Chickasaw County Extension, talk more about that in the next week. But Wanda, of course, speak to you guys, and you can feel free to chat in any projects you've been working on for the Achievement Show, or just kind of making a presence there at the fairgrounds for this year.
So I have market steers, and what the process is for that is I bring them in on Wednesday for the market weigh-in, and then show them on Friday. And then this year there's also a celebrity beef show, and so a lot of sponsors come in. We sponsor someone, like our 4-H club or an FFA chapter can sponsor someone to come in and show an animal, and that's just a really cool opportunity for that. And that's one of my projects that I'm going to show.
Very good. Very good. So with steers, is there any particular thing that maybe you could share with the listeners that you probably didn't know about, market steers, maybe within your project there?
Yeah. So how the project starts is you bring them in December to a weigh-in, and you weigh in, see how much they weigh. And then when you bring them to the fair, you weigh them in again to see how much they gain per day. And there's also another competition that's called carcass competition, or rate of gain. And the rate of gain is checking how much they eat per day. And then the carcass is how good the meat is, or it goes in with how much they gain. But when you look at the meat, they do a scan on their back to see how big their loin is and everything. And there's a carcass competition also.
It's like a Biggest Loser in reverse.
Yeah.
That's probably a good way of saying that.
Yeah.
Carrie Schwickerath, you just heard here on the Morning Roundup, along with Karla Pickar. Karla, any projects you're working on for the fair here?
So the first time I ever brought anything to the fair was last year, and it's photography. So I'm bringing 4 pictures.
Very good.
Yep.
And anything you want to spotlight within the pictures, or is it just kind of random things you kind of photographed around the community? Is there something that you really are kind of very passionate about, one picture versus the other?
Well, so I'm making 4 pictures. One is a flower, I think a marigold, 4 of them. They're really pretty. They're red. Mm-hmm. And then there's a category called Iowa landscape. And I was in an airplane taking off from Minneapolis. No, I don't know where we were, but I think it was Des Moines. And it took this great picture of Iowa, and yeah, it was cool. I have that, and it has the wing in it too.
Did you get the horizon just right there? I know, kind of deviating a little bit from the tangent here. I know there's a famous story about probably one of my favorite directors, Steven Spielberg, and he got to go into Glenn Ford's office, and he always pointed to the pictures as where's the horizon? And you had the right focus on there, good balance between the two.
Nope, it's just down.
Just down. It's Karla Pickar here on the Morning Roundup, along with Carrie Schwickerath, talking about the various things you got coming up. Of course, Ionia Fun Days, with the pedal pull, and also talking about the project coming up for the 4-H and Achievement Show at the fairgrounds. So any other things you guys wanted to mention before we kind of close things out here for this morning?
I think we covered everything.
Okay,
for
more
having us.
information, Karla, on all the FFA activities that will be coming up here. How can we learn more about you guys?
So you can reach out to us and contact us and be informed through our Instagram page and Facebook page.
Okay, well, good luck on the Ionia Fun Days, the pedal pull, and of course the 4-H FFA Achievement Show coming up here the next week at the Big Four Fairgrounds. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining me here on the Morning Roundup. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks.